Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, the Lord of Nothing. Last time we defeated Booze, the goblin, who had one of the ice shards of Silthud? Yeah, that's the name, I'm pretty sure. And it was a really, it wasn't like a super difficult fight, but it left us with some wounds, including these negative energy or negative level wounds that we've got. I think somebody took like some con damage too. Exhausted, fatigue. Didn't somebody take some like abilities damage? Maybe that was temporary stuff. But yeah, we've got a little bit of an injury going on, so we need to rest. And we're here back in the Defender's Heart, where we're gonna talk to everybody again. Also, there's loot here that I must have missed. Hello. Sindri clutches a steaming cup of mulled wine. I swear this guy's making me want to make some mulled wine. My friends make some really delicious mulled wine. I'm gone. But I've never made it myself, but it's always so good. Hey Gimmel. What's the news in the city? Something strange is afoot. They say the commander hasn't been seen in a while, and that the queen herself sits in Dresden now. Some say she executed the commander for treason. Others that she sent the commander on an important mission of sorts. Still, our armies are routing the demons. Got to be thankful for that. Ah, so this is when we're in the abyss at the moment. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Anybody else that's new? I don't see anybody. Penta? I wrote a poem about the Bone Glacier and the abyss. Landscape poetry isn't my strong suit. But this time, in my opinion, it turned out perfectly. Listen to this. Penta clears her throat deliberately and begins to recite. Whole wall is sewn with frigid holes. Sewn is the wall with frigid holes. The whole wall. I like it. I like the, yeah. I was expecting more. I was expecting to be more, but interesting. Let's go ahead and rest. We'll have a hearty meal. Sharpen the blades, tighten the bowstring, check if the armor pieces fit. Oh, we probably should have rezzed him first, huh? I cannot be prepared for everything, but at least I will not be the one to blame if things go to the abyss. And hopefully this cures me of my negative levels. Otherwise, we'll have to buy like a restoration scroll or something. Ah, shit. 14 hours. Okay, maybe I just have to rest again. That's fine, because we're probably gonna have to rest again for what's his face. Do you get new things? Also, we need to sell to you. Show me your goods. Alright, bulk selling. We've got 10 ever-burning torches. I'm guessing we picked those up. Holy crap, that's actually a nice deal. Sell everything that's not magical. Don't need it. There's a good amount of money. Another 3,000 there. These fluffy boots, I don't think we need any more of those. Okay. We definitely don't need... Well, we might need that. We'll keep that for now. I don't think we have anybody that will use a sickle, so we can get rid of that. Alright, so these is 14,000. You have to look at your scrolls. So he doesn't sell scrolls. The person outside might. Venrad, you don't sell anything, right? No. Okay. But I know you do. You again. I got some of what Corkscrew asked for. Show me your wares. Okay. Magic stuff. Scroll of Raised Dead. That's 6,000, man. I really don't want to spend that much. It would be cheaper just to make a new character. Like, it really would be. So do we need, isn't there like a search function? It's only for my stash though. Damn it. Sort by name. I think all we need is a regular restoration scroll. Yeah, one of these. I think that's all we need. Let's buy 2 of them. We might need 2 of them. And yeah, I think we'll just buy a new character rather than resurrect him. My companions and I need, or no, I need a skilled fighter. Yes, it's only 2,500 gold. But what do we want to buy? Do we want another animal companion character? I mean, listen, the animal companions are very strong. Let's go ahead and take off Tickle's stuff first. Wait, how do I get... Okay. We have to go get Tickle's first. And his stuff. Which means we have to go back to... the one place. Ancient Fane. Yeah, take these 2. I mean, I guess we could just leave him behind and take the Sword Saint with us. And then we wouldn't have to waste money buying a character. I would miss having the animal companion, but that's something we could try. You know, I think we will try that. I think that's not a terrible decision. Take all your stuff. Rather than spending the money reviving or doing that. And then we could buy gear instead. Which is honestly much better. So let's go ahead and level you out because it's been a while. So Sword Saint level 7. You get fighter training. Counts as Sword Saint level -3 as his fighter level for the purpose of qualifying for feats. And Lightning Draw. At 7th level, a Sword Saint applies his intelligence modifier as well as dexterity modifier on initiative rolls. Nice. There we go. Alright, so your feats. Let's see, what have we gotten so far? What elemental focus fire, extra arcane pool, arcane strike, perfect strike, spell strike. Weapon specialization, the scimitar. +2 bonus on all damage rolls you make. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll be good. And then level 3 spells. Are we missing any like super big spells with that guy gone? Probably something like Bear Strength or something. Or Bull Strength. We can get that, and maybe Web would be a good one. Yeah, let's get Web. I think Penta has Web, actually. No, I don't think Penta... I don't remember. Web will be fine. And then improved spell combat. The Magus' ability to cast spells and make melee attacks improve. When using the spell combat ability, the Magus gains a +2 bonus on concentration checks. Alright, go ahead and get +5 int. It'll help you out a lot, and we'll get athletics. Level 3 again. Blink is a good one for you. I'm pretty sure Penta's got it, but Blink is good. And so is displacement for her. As sort of like personal buffs to make her stronger, or other people. It's just a good defensive buff. Alright, level 9. Another feat. Critical Perfection. A Sword Saint adds his intelligence bonus on critical hit confirmation rolls with his chosen weapon. The Sword Saint may use his Magus level in place of his base attack bonus to qualify for any feats for which it is a prerequisite. Alright. I saw that it was recommending taking a dip into fighter, which could be interesting. I think we need that if we're using a scimitar. But we could do improved critical. Threat range is doubled. I think that's probably actually pretty good with the scimitar. Alright, and then more level 3 spells. My goodness. You know, I suppose having more people with the haste and the slow is not bad. Maybe having an invisibility wouldn't be terrible either, though. Greater magic weapon. Maybe this, too. Could be useful. But I think we're gonna go with just that. Slow and haste. Alright, so she's leveled up now. Is she using a scimitar? Yes. Okay, and critical hit on a 15 to 20. Whew. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and see what I've got to give you. Can't wear any armor. But you can wear all this stuff. Does that help you? Yes, it does. It helps them hit harder. Cloak of resistance. Bonus on saving throws against cold descriptor. Okay. Soaring fist. That could be good for you too. Keep you a little bit better off there. You're really the only person that uses cold damage, so you take that. Do I have any wisdom users? I don't really think I do. Maybe you. Crusader is a cleric class, right? Yeah, so it'll probably go on you. Yeah. That's what it is, right? Wisdom? Yep. Here you go. So... Yeah, we'll probably sell these things. Armor-wise, I think we're probably at what we are best in. Or wearing what we're best in. Best at. I can't talk. Alright. Show me your goods. Go ahead and sell these things. Go ahead and deal that. There we go. Now we have 16k. Alright. Anything I can buy that's good with 16,000? We do want to try to kind of avoid buying things for these two, just because we still might get another companion. I don't know. We've already got a longbow, so maybe a crossbow. There's a flaming heavy crossbow, which is probably pretty good, but that's 18,000. I can't afford it. A keen light crossbow, also 18,000. Oh, for some reason I thought you had more stuff than that. But I guess not. Okay. Zero goods wear +2 bonus on spell penetration. Robe of inevitability. Okay. Epic songs. That's pretty good. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. That makes people rage, I think. This gives for natural attacks. These gloves grant us wear a +4 bonus on strength ability score. To the strength ability score. And 2 on AC. That's pretty good, but I can't afford it. Right? Yeah. Death from afar I can't afford. Bonus to AC. Braces of Animal Fury. Polymorphed, okay. Goggles of Pure Sight, can't afford. Creeping Death. +5 bonus to stealth checks. And ability to cast the greater invisibility skill once per day as a wizard. Cool. Can't afford the Blazing Crown. Initiative rolls. Can't afford. Okay. Do we just want to save our money, maybe? That's kind of what I'm feeling, is just save our money. Having one of these is probably not a bad idea, though. I'm thinking we're gonna just save. I don't know, it's not the sexiest of things to do, but I think we want to try and save our money to get one of the really good items. Alright, well, let's check outside real quick just in case. And then we do need to rest again because of my condition. We do have some restoration scrolls, though. Anything new out here? Oh, you're new. Hello. Freda Lindstoden. Citizen! You recognize the elderly dwarf woman trotting towards you, waving her notepad. When you first met her, her eyes were covered in bandages. Now her gaze is keen and piercing. Citizen, I'm collecting signatures to persuade the city council to place a memorial plaque on this tavern, in memory of the valiant defenders who fought here. You are in favor, of course. Please sign here. Hello, Freda. Of course, I'm not saying anything. Hello. How do you know my name? Wait. Your voice. You are Mara? You saved me back there. It's your act of heroism I want to commemorate. Remind me, who are you? Freda Linsdotten, Special Inspector of the City Council. The dwarf woman says it with great pride, just like when you first met her. At the moment, I am also covering the duties of a dozen other posts. You know, in times of war, there aren't many spare hands. But we stood our ground during the invasion, and we will deal with whatever comes our way. You had eyesight restored. Yes, paid for by funds from Mendev. I could have carried on blind. After all, healing spells are needed more urgently at the front. Nonetheless, the decree came directly from Nerosian, and I am not one to argue with the capital. How are things with the city council? It's not great, to put it mildly. In fact, to be frank, it's in shambles. We don't have enough people, money, resources, housing, or food. Some hoodlums used the chaos to burn down the city archives. An irreplaceable loss. But still, we are persevering. We have it better than those on the front line, at least. What plaque? The citizens should remember the price we paid to defend Canopus. Freda's tone makes it clear she will not take no for an answer. It was the same tone she used to use when talking about her report. Some on the city council think that a tavern is too frivolous a place for a memorial, but this is where the city's defenders fought and died, so this is where we should commemorate them. Okay, I have to go. This city is lucky to have people like you. Wait! Your heroism during the battle for the city should be rewarded. Don't even think about refusing. This is the least you deserve. 4,000 gold. That puts us up to 20. So now we could buy something that would take all our money, but there's a couple of things that were around that price range that I think were interesting. Valhen, I don't think you really have anything that I want. I know I've checked like a dozen times with you, I feel like. Blade of the Order. Can't afford it, but... Oh, it's a scimitar. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's some neat stuff in here, but... I say as I barely looked in it, but, you know. We'll look more thoroughly now that I've reminded myself that I didn't actually look. Armor of Vigilance. Hide armor of medium cold resistance. That could be useful. Although aren't we immune to cold? Flowing scales. You got a lot of stuff here. Naturalist armor. Gets a +2 insight bonus to AC against the attacks of plants or vermin. Boogeyman's robe. This robe grants its wearer +2 bonus to all concentration checks, +5 to knowledge arcana checks, and a chance to frighten enemies on a hit. It's kind of cool. Useful pockets. Ooh, +2 bonus to dexterity score. Every day, the wearer finds a random scroll in its pockets. That's kind of cool. That's 16,000 worth, though. I want to spend all my money on that? Ah, I need more money. Alright, was there anything good in here? Can't I sort by, like, weight or price? Probably give me all the good stuff. An S-stock, dueling sword, gnome hilt hammer, scimitar. Okay, blaze of disaster. Can cast fireball 3 times per day. At 8th level. That's pretty cool. Flaming ammunition could probably be good. Yeah, I don't think this person's gonna have, like, anything super crazy. Yeah, doesn't look like it. And then for your potions... Okay. Anybody else around? No. Okay. Nice seeing you again, Freda. Thanks for the money. Let's go. Okay, we gotta go rest. I don't think we have, like, any time limit or anything, do we? Alright, so now we're just down to 1 permanent level. Now this guy's supposed to be able to cast spells for us. How do we do that again? I think we just use it, right? I think we can just use it. Yep, okay, cool. Negative level's gone. Let's go ahead and head down to the basement and back into the frozen wastes. Or the frozen fane. That's what it's called, right? We want you and you. And we'll be doing this without our awesome bear companion. We'll see how hard it is. We can always go get him back if we need to. Or make a new one. But I do imagine this is going to complicate things a bit.
Follow my steps.
Okay. I think that's fine. This layout. Alright, into the Tainted Woods. Tainted Woods. Oh no, it's just the jungle. Where did I see the Tainted Woods at? I don't know. The jungle, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Can you hear it? What is it? A concert in this middle of the woods? Sounds like drums. Who are you guys? That's right. Our valiant ancestors fought the dragon, but faced with the monsters from the woods, they made a pact, so our village was founded. Pah! Flesh-eating bushes, dragons, they're all monsters to me. Stop with that nonsense. If it wasn't for the dragon, we'd all have been eaten long ago. Okay, so they don't like the dragon here. Or they do. Hey look, who's that? They're just funny and they don't look much like us. How did they get here? The crowd grows still at the sight of you. It is so quiet that you can hear the sound of torches burning. I hate barging in when the show is already underway. I really want to say something silly to ease the tension. You just did. Quiet. Keep your wits about you. They're armed. Good observation. Moreover, according to visual analysis, it can be surmised that these people are afraid. Note, a natural reaction to fear is aggression. Is this Karak's doing? Or Fey magic? A tall, well-built man approaches you. His proud bearing and that the crowd is watching his every move hints at his high status. The man looks at you, keeping his hand on the hilt of his sword. Or maybe you could tell us how come the endless forest gave way and let some outsiders in? No sudden movements. We're ready to fight off any foe, no matter their disguise. Lore of religion, look closely at the man. We come in peace, an awful way to greet your guest. Watch your tone or else. Look closely at the man. You notice an old, tarnished medallion on the man's chest, and recognize the symbol of Iomedae. This type of jewelry is popular with crusaders. Rekarth frowns, noting the direction of your gaze. I've seen trinkets like that on our lot. This one's old issue though. Must be 100 years old. Where did these savages find it? We are crusaders. I know who they are. I see you know who they are. We come in peace. We are crusaders. I see you know who they are. Crusaders? The man freezes for a moment, staring at you in bewilderment before regaining his composure. No. You won't trick me. That's just what an enemy would say if they were smart, and were trying to gain our trust. Finding our innermost secrets to prey on our pain. Go back whence you came, before we unsheath our weapons. I swear by my finest doublet. We mean you no harm. And we can't really go away since the portal's closed, so... it's too hard to explain quickly, especially when you're being threatened with a sword. It's very simple, really. Here's the deal. We have a job to do here, and we're not going away until it's done. It'd be safer for you just to keep your sword sheathed. Got it? The two men stare each other down. What a day, what a day. A stocky old man suddenly appears before you. He was not there a moment ago, yet now he is right here in front of you. Oh, Hovo, our wise chief. No one cares more for our tribe than you. But don't be hasty. Many years have we waited for someone to come from the outside forest. What if this is the day when old Mo's prophecy comes to pass? How will you look your people in the eye if you won't even try and learn the truth about these outsiders? Prophecies, of course. Old Mo lost her mind a long time ago. Then again, the man scratches his head. Very well. We should let the outsiders in. I'll talk to them in private and learn why they have come. And you, outsiders, remember, this place is protected by a great power. You will not survive any attempt to harm us. Very wise, my chief. The old man bows to the chief and smiles at you, then blends in with the crowd as subtly as he had appeared. I have a very important question. Who was that old man you were talking to? What is this place? Who are you? Who's in charge? Who is that old man? Akshan. He's an old-timer. Weird old geezer. But a wise one. You should probably talk to him. Now, where's he gone? What is this place? This place used to be called Storasta. Now only the name and the ruin remain. Storasta. Historical note. Storasta was one of the mightiest cities of Sarkoris. It was known for its luxuriant gardens and groves. It was captured by demons soon after the appearance of the World Wound. Current status, destroyed. Population, theoretically should be 0. However, that is clearly not the case. Yeah, I knew that. Just forgot, is all. Who are you? We are the descendants of the survivors. Not Sarkorians, no. Our ancestors came here and became prisoners of this wicked forest 100 years ago. 100 years ago? That's right about the time when the First Crusade happened. Are they... No. That can't be right. Why not? Sounds like Crusaders to me. Got themselves into a predicament like real heroes, and then persevered. Like real heroes. Who's in charge? They call him Hovul. They say he looks a lot like me. There is a 96% chance that is sarcasm. However, we cannot exclude the possibility that the chief has a double. Some rulers do employ such machinations. I have a very important question. The chief shakes his head. The middle of the village isn't the place for a very important question. You are our guests, so rest. I will wait for you in the council's hut, where we can talk properly. It's the big house in the center of the village. Can't miss it. All right. The chief nods sternly, but without animosity. Right, that's it. Show's over. Let's go. All right. What have we got going on here? First, some loot. Can we just left that lying on the ground? So the Crusaders won, or is the war still going on? It's still going on. The unholy symbol of Sithhood. It seems not to have been engraved by human hands, but rather scratched into the stone by a massive talon. Oh boy. Got a healer over here. You see a rather young woman dressed in healer garb. So you've really come from the outside? How are things out there? Hustle and bustle, most likely. Everyone's on about how wonderful it would be to get out of the forest. I, for one, like it just fine. Don't you want to see other places? You probably know every bush around here by now. Every bush? Get out of here. I've been studying herbs since I was 12, and I still find new ones every month. No. First I'll study all the ins and outs of Storasta's woods. And then it's off to other places. While the woman is talking to you, her hands seem to be living a life of their own, stirring liquids and mixing powders, crushing herbs in a small mortar. What's your name? Name is Millen, after my great-great-grandmother. Pretty unusual around these parts. That's how we preserve our memories. Pretty usual, rather, around these parts. Are you the local healer? Do you think we went savage and forgot the word doctor? The woman scoffs quietly. Well, yes. They call me the healer. Savage we went it, it seems. That's life. Can I help you? I have an assistant. Had an assistant. I always told him to wait for me. That we should go foraging for herbs together. He was constantly trying to go with me. Or on his own. He's got something secret going on in the forest, you know? He tagged along with some hunters and vanished. Maybe you'll find him? About yay tall. Goes by Edric. Wears a yellow waistcoat. So, can you help me out? Where should I look for him? Well, if I knew when I need help, I just go and drag him back myself. I'll look for him. Look for that dummy, would you? Hopefully he's alright. Can you sell me potions? What can a humble village healer do for heroes from the outside? You can sell me potions. Okay. I don't really need potions, though. So, thank you, though. A shopkeeper here. Alright, you don't want to talk. You just want to sell. I like your attitude. Nothing important in there. Nothing great in there. This helmet grants its wearer +5 competence bonus on perception checks. Whenever he uses a deadly aim feat that provides an additional +2 to attack rolls. That sounds really good. A +2 to hit. Yep. Alright, we spent money. Also, I was more comfortable doing that since, yeah, that's better. Wait, this doesn't even have a thing. Okay, well, we can give this to you. Do I have a hat? I don't have a hat. Here, you can have a hat. There we go. Did you have anything else? You have another small bag of holding. I don't think we need it. I think we're pretty good on weight. Hello. Oh, he doesn't want to talk yet? I guess we gotta talk to the chief first. Why won't the chief give orders to kill Carrick? Can't we handle some stupid stump?
That was easy.
The ice is clearly magical in nature. It resembles the ice that you saw in Sithhood's Fane in the Abyss. Take. Tribe Chief. Welcome, guests. The chief eyes your party suspiciously. You ought to excuse me for not welcoming you with open arms. I've been taking care of this village for 20 years. Not once has anything come out of those woods but monsters. I'd love to believe your story about coming from the outside, but it's not easy. Action, that sneaky old codger, mentioned old Mo's prophecy. That old witch Mo always says that people from the outside world will come and decide our fate. I don't believe in prophecies, but let's say you're not monsters. Then who are you, and what sorcery has brought you here? We are crusaders on a very important mission, simple travelers, none of your business. We are crusaders. To tell you the truth, I was hoping you'd tell us the outside world resembled us, or remembered us. That you came to get us out of here. Beautiful dreams. The chief shakes his head. After all, who would look for crusaders lost so long ago? Somebody died in that war. What are 100 more? So, you're really the descendants of soldiers from the First Crusade. Are you telling me you survived in this forest for 100 years with no contact with the outside world? The First Crusade. Our ancestors thought it would be the only crusade. I'm afraid to ask how many there were, if you're still fighting. But enough of that. Tell me about yourselves. What is it you seek? We are looking for Sithhood's soul shard. Yeah, we'll tell him. Sithhood? Who's that? I've never heard that name. Where do we start? Sindri scratches his head. In short, he's a demon lord like Daskari or Baphomet. The last thing the Crusaders need is another villain from the Abyss joining the war. So that's why you're still fighting after 100 years. At first it was just Daskari leading the hordes of the Abyss. So then another demon lord joined the fray? It's awful. Spot on, pal. That's why we're here. Here's the truth. What we're looking for will help stop the demon lord. Noble enough cause for descendants of crusaders? Tell me then, is there any creature around who has great power? Unnatural power? Ice power? And those powers must have something to do with ice. Perhaps one of the locals suddenly learned how to make ice cream out of nothing? Ice, you say? The chief frowns. Don't know about ice, but all evil around these parts stems from one root. Karok. Damn him. If you're looking for a monster, he's the foulest one around. What do you know about the bearer of great power? That's anybody's guess, or rather, there's so much magical rot around here that I haven't got a clue what exactly it is you're after. If you want my help searching, I'll oblige, but first you must help me. What do you want us to do? You're beating around the bush, Chief. You think we haven't noticed the ice wall? Hard to believe you don't know who built it. That's true. Let's go with that. I like it. Damn. This cursed place has many secrets. The well is but one of them. No, strangers, I have no easy answers for you. If you want my help, you ought to help us first. Fair is fair. What do you want? As I said, this place is a trap. Many years ago, our ancestors fell into it, and I want to get out, and to lead my people out. There's just one problem. The mad treant, Karok, who rules these woods. His roots block every path out of the forest. Find a way into Karok's lair and kill him. Open the path to freedom for us, and I'll tell you where to look for the power that you need. Who is Karok? He's a giant, ancient treant. He went mad long before our ancestors arrived. Karok protects this forest from anything alien. From us. How do I reach him? The easiest way is through the passage outside the village. It's covered in roots, though. You have to remove them, and that I can't help you with. You might want to visit the Fae settlement. There's no love lost between us, but they know everything there is to know about these woods. They could help you, if they want to. Can I ask you something? Go on, ask. What was that performance we interrupted? Today is the day we celebrate the memory of our ancestors. Every year we put on a little show to remember the events of days long past. What's with the dragon? The chief sighs. I don't like to be reminded of this. Ask old Mo. She loves to chat. Who are you? Hovul is my name. I'm in charge here. They call me the chief, but my title passed to me by my father, and then by his father, as captain. So, you're the direct descendant of the poor bastard who led his unit to their doom in Storasta. Yes, my grandfather led the people who would become this tribe. By Iomade, I will see them escape. How long have you been here? Near 100 years. It's our reckoning. It's true. If our reckoning is true. Tell me about this place. Our ancestors founded this village long ago, when they realized there was no getting out of the forest. A great power protects this place. It is safe here. Here only, and nowhere else in the woods. Assumption. That power is exactly what we're looking for. Maybe, maybe not. If you want me to help you with your search, first, help me and my people. Alright. I need to go. If you wish to continue our conversation, I'll be here. Godspeed. Alright, so we're looking for Mo, too. Take that stuff. It shall be built upon the ruins of an ancient stone building. Got supplies there if we need the rest. There is old Mo. Hello? Old Mo is indeed old. She looks to be in her 3rd century, a revered age for a dwarf woman. Let me take a look at you. Come, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Aye, outsiders I see. Seems like my prophecy has come to pass. Historical note. After the death of the living god Eridan, prophecies no longer work. Thus, your prophecy could only work through coincidence. Sweetie, the elder woman laughs croakily. Prophecy in name only. I simply wanted to believe, so I always said, just you wait. We won't be forgotten. They'll come for us from outside the forest. From where else? Surely not from under the ground. Tell me about yourself. What do you want me to tell you, kiddies? Who are you? Who am I? Well, probably the oldest creature in this forest apart from Karak and a couple of Fae. Not too sure about the Fae, though. Anywho, I am certainly the only one who still remembers the outside world. I was among those who chased the young dragon into these backwoods 100 years ago. How old are you? I am 344 years old, kiddies. I've forgotten much, but this I remember. Older than many trees in this forest. Oh, I thought the game crashed, but no, it's just a pop-up. Just a pop-up. Okay, we're back. I've forgotten much, but this I remember. Older than many trees in the forest. You were a warrior? I was a crusader. We were to fight demons. We were to push them back into the abyss. Have we? I can't remember anymore. Who's Karak? Karak is our curse. A mad treant who keeps us in these woods. What dragon are you talking about? Regular old dragon. Tail, wings, and all. Our party had chased it into these wilds. If it wasn't for that thrice-damned Karak, we'd surely have beaten the stupid out of it. Where can I find this dragon? How would I know? Long dead, maybe. The old woman waves her hand, annoyed. I don't even know where my own husband is. Searching the forest, plenty of things there. Let's change the subject. Can I help you? You can help if you want to help. That's fine with me. My husband is lost somewhere in the woods. Tell me about your husband. Afraid you won't recognize him? I very much doubt that. He's the only old-timer around. Always faffling about his plants, I'm so tired of hearing about all the nettles and petals. Maybe it's not so bad, him disappearing. Just joking. Where would I be without my mumbling? His mumbling, rather. I'll look for your husband. Thank you, sweetie. If you find him, tell him old Mo is making dinner. Need to go. Young people, always in a hurry. Yes, we are.
Let us be careful.
Or yes, they are, I guess, if you don't count me as young anymore. I don't know. Okay, so one of this guy's anything to say now? No. Okay. So that's supplies, healer, shopkeeper. Okay. So it looks like this is the way out over here. Watch out in the forest. Few come out alive. Thank you, Captain. The woods.
I've reported a success.
It looks like these people were hanged by their fellow tribesfolk for some wrongdoing. A bullet attacked us. Jumped straight up from the underground. Everyone else died. Let us pass or we'll join them. You guys okay with that? If they're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Okay, those things are dangerous, so you need to be careful. Touch the sage saffron. A mental amplifier? What does that do? Touching this plant sharpens her mind, +2 alchemical bonus on will saves, caster level increase, and an alchemical bonus on initiatives. Nice. Okay.
We must act.
Stealth.
Using clever tactics now.
Get him.
They think us
Damn,
easy
we missed.
prey.
Looks like there's somebody. It's Edric. That is somebody we are missing. Alright, go ahead and charge in. Charge in. Charge in.
Stop you!
Can you actually charge? It's too far. Okay. I think he's gonna be too far for that too. Let's try this. That did not work.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Shocking grasp. Damn. Penta. What kind of will save does this guy have? Oop. Bad will save. Okay, so this should work. Perfect. Move back. Okay, now we can just kill it, hopefully.
Attack!
Although, look at its AC. Damn. That's crazy.
A mere flesh wound.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, got you.
God damn it. Okay, so that doesn't work.
A negligible obstacle.
Bark skin. What's its AC? Seems to be high. Plus 19 to attack. AC is 28. Okay. Hit it with that. Wow, she almost went down already.
We shall overcome.
You're going down.
There you go. Whew. Thank goodness for him, huh? And yeah, the Sword Saint's already taken some damage, which is not great.
I will see this through.
Do one more. That was bad. You have healing, don't you? Heal her. One more. Skin it. Lovely. Some bone plates. Hey, you okay up there? Thank you. My saviors. Oh, how scared I was. That monster was about to smear me on the ground. Terrible, terrible to think that I would never see my beloved again. Who are you? Are you in such a hurry? Who's your beloved? Who are you? I'm Edric, the healer's assistant. You must be really angry with me, or she must be really angry with me running into the woods. It's fine, she'll understand. I didn't just run away for no reason, you know. I did it for love. Who's your beloved? You can't even imagine what she's like. Beautiful, magical, wonderful. The best of them all. No one at the village has ever seen such beauty. Looks like fey magic. Or just regular juvenile idiocy. No fey charms needed. Young lads will do all kinds of stupid things to catch that itch. Scratch that itch, rather. I would say 50-50. We cannot exclude the possibility of both factors being at work. Why wouldn't the fey charm a young idiot? Persuasion. Leave it be and go back to the village. They're worried sick about you. I don't think we can pass that. We'll try it anyway. Never! I must be with my beloved. Oh, he's gone. I didn't think he'd leave that quickly. Scroll to dominate monster. Okay. Let's go tell the healer right now. Hello. I found your assistant. He seems to have been bewitched. Blabbering about love, empty eyes, jittery hands? It does look like your typical face stuff. Bring me a couple of special flowers from the forest. I'll get on with brewing the potion. We'll heal up that goof in no time. Alright. Cool. I think we can go a little further. Alright. Touch the Agile Amaryllis. You get that too, I guess. More AC, bonus to speed, reflex saving throws. Ooh, that's pretty. Examine.
What would you do without me?
These jungles could not have sprung by themselves. It looks like they hail from the first world, the home of the Fae. So we got this over here. Cloak of resistance +4. Damn. They're not messing around anymore. Here you go. Who needs a +2? Well, I do, but here you go. The Enigma Euphorbia. This plant befuddles the mind, preventing spellcasting and magic item use. Okay, I'm glad I didn't use that on Sindri or on anybody that uses spells, so that's the right person for that.
That is quite a discovery.
Okay.
You're not half bad.
Gotta disarm that.
It's done.
Are they all traps?
Clever tactics or brute force?
Ah, they ambushed us. go ahead and attack them.
Don't hold back.
Attack. Very nice, very nice. Okay, go ahead and do this. Actually, don't we have a better one now?
Don't expect a flowery lament.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
That was a terrible decision.
Help! My mission has ended in failure.
Yes, it has.
Strike.
That was a good critical hit, but unfortunately you don't do a whole lot of damage, and these guys are kind of tanky.
I am your end. I am about to rearrange your face.
I'm dumb.
I did not enjoy
That was so
this
much damage. Holy crap.
at all.
Haste us.
Do not hold back.
Luckily, they seem to be going after them now, which is good.
You should have run.
Switch.
Oh, look. Walking loot. The show is...
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, I'm already missing our friend now. Tickles, that is. Go into here. Direwolf has been summoned.
Strike as one.
Finish this guy off. There you go. There you go, that's good damage.
No, this can't be happening.
Magic missile on this guy. That was pretty good magic missile.
Attack!
Who are those guys?
Don't hold back.
Amranda gratior.
Jungle nymph. Oh my goodness.
Just a little more.
It's unnecessary.
I just need to catch my breath.
I shall not falter.
Seems like you're faltering. Okay, they're gonna kill her.
Strike.
This is bad. Maybe they're out of those. Okay, we need to, like, hit this guy. Damn it. It would have been good if you killed him.
I still doubt. Could this happen?
Well, she's dead. This is terrible. Killed them, that's good. Oh, come on. Phew. Okay. Why would you wander here? You're mortals. You might get murdered? 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 It's dangerous here, you know. Okay, well, we've already lost our sword saint. That did not take long at all. This is bad. Alright, we need to go heal. We're in trouble. So now we're down our Sword Saint, and we lost Tickles because of taking her. I'm really regretting that decision now. Shit. And Camshi's on death's door, which is not good either. Yeah, the supplies are over here, right? Gotta rest. It's a pity that one shard bearer can only sense the other's presence very vaguely. It might take us weeks to find him in these woods. I, for one, am glad of it. Have you asked yourself of what would happen if that other shard bearer set out to find us? That's true. Although it would make our job easier, right? Granted, they'd be more prepared. Alright. Well rested. We are going to be fighting a man down again, which is annoying, but, you know, that's my own fault, really. I'm a little too cavalier in these fights, I feel. Okay, well... yeah, it does suck. I was gonna say it's no big... it's not... it could have been a worse loss, but... I guess it would have been worse to lose her. But... it is what it is. I think we are going to end the episode there, guys. In the next episode, we're going to continue down our path down this way. Try and follow those nymphs and see what's going on here. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.